Okay, let's see if we're all good to go. Let let us see. All right. Okay, cool. We are. I see we're live. Okay. All right. All right, everyone. Welcome to episode 881 of Black Brain Trust. This is TBBT eSports. The day has finally come, and pardon me, you guys, for the hiatus. Uh, Things goings on, child out for spring break and all kind of stuff. So had to take a little bit of a hiatus, but we are back because the sim racing gods have blessed us with what everyone is regarding the most looked forward to update to ACC and pretty much any sim platform for that matter. We are talking about they are adding the Nordschleife to Assetto Corsa Competizione. This is going to be crazy. We can run it at night. We can run it in the rain. Okay, because you can't do that on Assetto Corsa, right? You don't have all those physics in there. However, man, this is going to be heavy. So, what I wanted to do was kind of go over what the Nordschleife is, right? I wanted to kind of talk about it. Its history and why they call it the Green Hell, and it's the world's scariest, hardest racetrack. And it is coming to what is arguably the dopest sim platform there is, right? So before we get started, let me do this. I'm gonna go. Welcome everyone. Okay, we gotta welcome everybody. I see Sonic's in the house. What's going on, man? Welcome. And then if you guys could do this for me, press see here. If the music and sound is okay. And I was hoping to be joined. Um, uh, I was hoping to be joined by Jamal of Kita Auto. I think it might be a little late where he is because we have 2 hours difference, so he might have crashed out. So if he did, no worries. But if he does, I will pull up. I'll be joined by him. So let's see here. Sonny, you said I'm new to sim racing, just got a wheel. Out of curiosity, bro, what kind of wheel did you get? Just out of curiosity, what kind of kit are you running with? And then also, do you have a seat? Just curious about that as well. If you got like what's your rig setup? Like is wheel and pedals, and then if you have a seat, I would say that the play seat challenge has really good. Okay, so you're rocking the Logi. Yeah, that's what I got, dude. I'm rocking the Logitech. I got a few mods on it, but I need to step it up a little bit here. So I'll probably be going with um I don't know. Actually, I'm not really sure. Mazda maybe, not sure. I need to test some of this new direct drive stuff out. But that's a good starter wheel, man. That's a good starter wheel. Um all right. So, let me pull this up and we can get started. Let's see here. All right, let me bring this up here. All right. So what is so special about the Nordschleife? Let me do my screen shares. We got Spawn in the house. What's going on, man? Welcome. We're gonna be doing some. We're gonna kind of geek out on this new update here. So I got some stuff to share with you guys. Some information. You said the G29 with shift knob, no seat. Okay, look into the play seat challenge, like the foldable Alcantara seat. That's what I'm sitting in right now, man. That G29, the G, the wheel that you have mounts right up to it. It's perfect, dude. It's perfect budget rig. Good to get you started. All right, let's see here. Wait, what the heck? What's going on here? Why isn't it? Oh, doy. Hold on 1 second. That's what I forgot to do. Give me 1 second, you guys. Oh man. See, dude, I haven't. When I don't do this in a while, I become such a noob. All right. So I noticed I didn't get any 768s, but what about now? Everything cool? Spawn, you said, "What's my favorite racing game?" Oh, dude, Assetto Corsa all the way. We're gonna get it in. We're gonna go over everything, and then we're gonna pull Assetto Corsa. We're gonna do some laps. We're gonna actually run the AC version of Nordschleife, and then on Monday when the DLC drops, we'll be doing a deep dive over on Kita Auto on Monday. Okay, so here we go. Now it should do it. Dang, there it goes. Bet. All right, the Nurburgring, and you guys have to pardon my my German here. All right, the Nurburgring is a 150,000 person capacity motorsport complex located in the town of Nurburg in Rhineland-Palatinate, Germany. I think that's how you say that. It features a Grand Prix racetrack built in 1984 and a long Nordschleife North Loop track built in the 1920s around the village and medieval castle of Nurburg in the Eifel Mountains. The North Loop is 20.83 kilometers, or about 13 miles long, and contains more than 300 meters, or 1,000 feet of elevation change from its lowest to highest points. You're basically it's a 13-mile loop, right? It's a 13-mile loop on a mountain around a medieval castle. Dude, it's some of the craziest shit. Okay. Jackie Stewart named the track the Green Hell, and we're gonna see why. Originally, the track featured four configurations: the 17-mile long, guess the something strecky. I'm trying to remember how to say this stuff. The whole course, and I think no, that's not the one I run, which in turn consisted of. Which in turn consisted of the 14-mile Nordschleife, that's the one I run, and the 4.8-mile Südschleife, the South Loop. So that if you combine the two, you get that one. There was also a 1.4-mile warm-up loop called the Zielschleife. Okay, okay, my German not too bad there. Or the Betonschleife. I'm getting good. Around the pit area. Between 1982 and 1983, the start and finish area was demolished to create a new GP Strecke. That's what we're talking about right there, the GP Strecke, which is now used for all major international racing events, which is this right here, the Nurburgring. That's the Nurburgring right there, right? So there's two tracks. You have the Nurburgring GP circuit, and then you have the Nordschleife, and then if you notice, this right here is looped into this right here. So there's a part of the Nordschleife where you run part of this and then all of this. 1925, 1939, the beginning of the Nurburgring. In 1907, the first Rennen, essentially is race in German, was held on the one-off Tanna circuit, a 73-mile circuit made up of public roads starting between the towns of Werheim and Saalburg, just north of Frankfurt. In the early 1920s, ADAC Alpha Rennen races were held on the twisty 33.2 kilometer or 20.6 mile Negegen public road circuit near Cologne and Bonn. I think this is somewhere around where the whatchamacallit is too, the Autobahn. Yeah, the Autobahn. This is all in that same region, that same area. Around 1925, the construction of a dedicated racetrack was proposed just south of the Degen circuit around the ancient castle of the town Nurburg. Ancient, you say? Following the examples of Italy's Monza and Targa Florio courses and Berlin's Avis, yet with a different character. The layout of the circuit in the mountains was similar to the Targa Florio event, one of the most important motor races at the time. The original Nürburgring was to be a showcase for German automotive engineering and racing talent. Construction of the track, designed by Eckler Architecturbüro. of Ravensburg, led by architect Gustav Eichler, began in September 1925. Let me see something real quick. I think Jamal might be. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me check and see if Jamal's in the back. Let's see. Okay. I see. I think he might be pulling up in a minute. The track was completed in spring of 1927, and the IDOC Alpha Rennen race were continued there. The first races to take place on June 18th, 1927, showed motorcycles and sidecars, and were won by Tony Ullman on an English 350cc Volacetti. The cars followed a day later, and Rudolph Caracciolo was the winner of the over 500cc class in a supercharged Mercedes-Benz K. Damn. Okay, we was rocking superchargers in 1927, eh? Big motor. In addition, the track was open to the public in the evenings and on weekends as a one-way toll road. And I'm gonna pull up like some Nurburgring. Like this is something to just geek out on, dude. Like they have like these compilations of people being completely stupid on the Nordschleife. It's funny as hell. The entire track consisted of 174 bends prior to 1971 changes and averaged 8 to 9 meters in width. So if you're talking about the width of the track, fastest time ever around the full Gasamistrecke was by Louis Chiron. Or Chiron. I think that's what the model of the Bugatti Chiron is named after this guy. At an average speed of 100, well, okay, 69 miles an hour in his Bugatti. So that's where you get it from right there. In 1929, the full Nurburgring was used for the last time in major racing events, as future Grand Prix will be held only on the Nordschleife. Motorcycles in minor races primarily used the shorter and safer Südschleife. Memorable pre-war races at the circuit featured the talents of early ringmeisters such as Rudolph Caracciolo, Tazio Nuvolari, and Bernd Rosemeyer. Now, I mean, we could get into all of the particulars, but I wanted to just give you guys an overlay. Now, this is like that old castle that's there. So that's something interesting to look into. An ancient castle in Germany with a racetrack around it. That's pretty damn interesting. Okay. Well, here, let me drop the link here for those of you guys who want to check it out. Let's go back over here. And Jamalski's here. All right.
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much. Zone's giving me some tips on my German accent.
What it sound like? Let me hear
Uh,
it.
I was saying like Nordschleife and Südschleife, and what was some of the other words? Let me see. I was actually saying some of them pretty good. Let's see here.
Hey,
Bettenschleife, Zielschleife,
yeah, hated it.
hated it. Rennen. Right? I don't know, dude. I was getting my German pronunciation on, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, yeah, man. I'm not really a big fan of that language, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love my
No.
German. I love my German folks, and please don't
Uh oh.
unsubscribe to my
Uh
channel.
oh.
But I don't really I don't really care for that language, bro.
You know, they say it's actually pretty easy to pick up, and I think, yeah, Sonic said my accent needs work. Yeah, no, dude, I was just, I was thinking I was doing something for a minute there, bro. Yeah, I ain't doing nothing. Uh, but no, man, I was kind of just digging into the history of it, because I was basically, prefacing all of this by saying that I think this is kind of like the most looked forward to DLC to drop on any platform this year,
Mhm.
right? I think so, and I think you're going to just do the leagues are going to be stupid,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah,
The
yeah.
24-hour races, dude, are good. Like, bro, like I'm kind of like, this is what's kind of really been juicing me. I'm like, dude, you throw Nordschleife on ACC, okay, you're going to get my ass back in December.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because that, like I said, man, I got all this shit really, and the first thing I jumped on was Nords.
Right.
Yeah, so but what are your thoughts on this? Because I'm gonna pull up some old footage. I'm gonna pull up some old footage of like DTM's running the Nords, so we can kind of get a feel of what the racing spirit on the Nords is like, and then we'll fire up the sim and all that other good stuff.
Yeah. Man. So in regards to my opinion on it or my thoughts on it, man, like I'm not gonna lie. In the at first when they dropped this news, I really didn't care too much about it because I really wasn't a fan of Nordschleife, right? To
Hmm.
be honest with you, I was a fan of the Nurburgring, the GP circuit, but not the Nordschleife, not the whole track.
Hmm.
But um, I started thinking about it deeply, and then I
Hmm.
was like, you know what, that track could actually be pretty fun to drive on ACC. Now, setup wise, like I say, setup wise, I still feel like setup wise, it's gonna be a bitch, but
Hmm.
like it's still gonna be a very fun track. But I will say this. I don't think we're going to see a lot of close racing like right off the bat. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think, man, there's gonna be so many people, dude. This is one hell of a track to learn. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think we're gonna just see, unless dudes have really been getting their practice in on AC or maybe even some of the other platforms where they have a familiarity with it. But I think with ACC and its physics and everything, oh man, this is gonna be a monster.
For sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
this is good. So what I did want to do is show some footage, right? So this is Kevin Estrie in the Porsche GTR. This is what you run, GT3 R 992, right?
For sure. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So this is Kevin Estrie in the same whip that you run, and he's on the 24 hours of Nurburgring. You want me to crank the sound up and turn the music down, or you want to just watch the footy?
Your choice, bro.
Well, we could just take a look. You know what? Let's do this. Let's take the music down because let's talk. We can listen to engine notes as well.
All right. Cool.
I'll make this a little bit larger. So he's starting P20.
Mm-hmm.
So for those of you guys watching and following along here, this is the track that's on the mountain, and we're at the top right now. And so we're coming around. This is we're coming around to the start finish on the Nurburgring. I think that's where they started when they add the Nurburgring to the Nordschleife. Oh no, here it is. They're gonna start it on the loop. So they come around here and then they're gonna drop the flag. Is the sound coming in okay?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Okay. There it is right there. See, so this part, the track right here, this is part of the Nurburgring GP circuit right here.
Hmm.
They run maybe a third of this track, and then it shoots off onto the Nordschleife.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, Ash is one of the baddest dudes in a Porsche right now. This dude is stupid with it.
Yeah, that boy bad, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
he know how to run.
yeah. For those of y'all wondering, Kevin Ashby, he's a Dutch driver. Oof, oof, oof.
It'd be crazy for your race to end right there when it's such a
Yeah,
long
I
track. You
mean,
know, it's
yeah,
a,
yeah, because we're not even off of the GP circuit yet.
right.
But these
Even
dudes
though
are all,
this is a rear version of the GP circuit, I might add.
yeah. This is the rear. The what did you say?
I say that's a rid version of the GP version. I might add.
Oh, yeah. Oh, these dudes are insane with it.
Yeah, they're fast as hell, man.
Okay, there's a part where they. Oh,
Pushed them, but that's okay. Because he wound it up in front. So
yeah.
onboards are so cool because it really shows you the competitiveness of the other
Hmm.
drivers. You know,
Yeah.
like it shows you where your mind is. Like you're, oh, here we go.
Here we go right here. Now we're going on to the Nordschleife right here.
Yeah, yeah,
This is
yeah.
where it gets insane.
It's kind of like you're running home from school and then you get chased by dogs and you wind up taking a different route.
You take a,
That's kind of
you
how
got,
the
yeah. Now you got to run through all. God damn.
brought back memories.
Hell yeah, it did. That's why I was like, dude, I just had a flashback. Real quick. I was like, whoa, dude, I'm actually remembering.
Yeah, that was a traumatic
Yeah,
experience, bro.
you know,
Ain't
this is.
nothing.
I was gonna say this is all down elevation right here,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
This
man.
is all down elevation. Now we're gonna go down this hill. This is one of them. This is a long, kind of. I don't want to say it's a straight, but this is a long section.
Yeah, and one thing that I also add in, it's really uneven the surfaces, you know.
Oh
So
yeah.
that's
Um.
really the big thing. You're going downhill and uphill on uneven surfaces, so it's like really tough to deal with, you know.
Mhm. So we went down. We came back up. Now check this out. We're gonna we're gonna. I was about to say we're gonna eat up 2 positions right there. Now we're gonna go down this hill again, and then watch when we go back up. Dude, this is crazy right here.
You see how that was uneven right there?
Yep.
That the I think that front right wheel it lifted.
Hmm.
Well, either the rear wheel, it had to be the rear wheel because the engine no changed so dramatically. So
Yeah. Now you know what? We were just talking about setup, right? Like, how do you really set up for this?
you said what now?
Talking about setup.
Yeah.
Like, how do you really set up for this? Like, you got different tarmac surfaces.
Hmm.
Um, I mean,
Me personally, I'm not as much as I say I'm learning about setup. I'm really slacking in that, man. But I just think for me, I would really like to not run an aggressive setup because I feel like with an uneven surface, why would you run an aggressive setup? So I
yeah.
would, I would like, I would like for my dampeners, I would like for them to be able to absorb a little bit more, so be a
Hmm.
little bit more softer as opposed to being more stiff.
Hmm.
And honestly, me personally, I think I would allow a little bit. So I would want it in the middle in regards to body roll, but I would
Yeah.
want to move it a little bit, a little closer to soft, so therefore it can absorb a little bit more. And it like the body roll it'll be a little bit more body roll is what I'm basically trying to say.
Yeah. Like,
Um,
you want the car to be a little bit more softer and flexible because I can already see you go too stiff of a setup. You're eating it. You're eating lunch
Yeah,
in
you're
here.
eating it, and you're gonna
Yeah.
spin really quick because it's gonna and then the rebound of the
Hmm.
dampers, you want to have it. I would think you want to have it light because if you have that rebound too high, as soon
Hmm.
as the wheel comes off the surface and then touches the surface again, it's gonna allow the wheels to start spinning quicker, which is not gonna allow the car to react. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now this is one of the fastest parts of the track right here too. You notice he hasn't lifted yet. You already know he
Yeah,
just lifted, and he's gonna get back on it after this turn right here.
yeah.
Shh.
This is beautiful,
See
man.
that C8 in front of him, dude? Like his front end is like twitching. Holy shit!
What's C8?
No, that's not a C8. That's a, what is that? A Maserati?
I think that's the Ferrari 296. When did
Is
this
that a
come
two
out?
nine? Wait, is that a 296 right there?
Yeah, when did this come out?
This is last year,
That's a
2023.
296. Yeah, look at the lights. That's a
This
296.
is 296. Okay, kind of had a C8 look
Yeah,
from
yeah, true,
behind a little bit.
true, true, true.
Okay.
But check this out. I was just playing AMS2 if I got on here. One thing I
Uh huh.
realized about the C8, look at the rear wing. So you know that one time we were looking at the new GT Mustang. You
Yeah.
know how that rear wing was on the rear and
Hmm.
how I was making fun of it. That's how it is on the C8.
Really?
Yeah,
I never
it's the
noticed
same way.
that.
It's the same way. It touches like the windshield type shit. And then it swoops back. It's not on the trunk itself.
See, now this is what I need to learn right here. You see, Kevin's not bouncing up and down the gears, dude. He's in.
Yeah.
What is he in third?
I don't know. I can't
Sounds like
see it.
about third.
You better than me. I can't. Well, I would know if it was one or two, right? Because it'd be whining all crazy. But
Yeah,
I
this.
would think third, fourth, fifth.
Yeah, like that sounds like fourth, fifth. Yeah, that's yeah. And then oh shit! You see, how he got off the ground. He got off the ground right there.
Hmm.
He caught air,
Man, this lap seems incredibly long. I'm not gonna lie to you.
bro. I'm telling you, dude. Nordschleife is
This is straight
ridiculous,
right here, right? It's coming up.
bro. These dudes are getting off the ground.
Yeah, they are. Hey, Sonic asks any advice on different setups.
Wait, on different setups. See, Sonic, that would depend on what track and what car. If we're because like we're talking about Nordschleife, we're literally over here trying to like parse this out right now. I'm gonna do some laps. I'm gonna do some laps, but we're not gonna touch the setups. But I would say to run this. This is Dotting and her right here.
Here it
This
is,
is where
right
these
here.
dudes basically have to draft each other.
Yeah, you can see that Ferrari got some power.
Yeah, because he's pulling.
Yeah, he's pulling, man.
Yeah, he's pulling on him.
Because I don't think he's that close to the guy up in front,
But
maybe.
he's not even getting close to him in the draft.
Yeah, he's not. Man, he's pulling away.
Damn, that's the one thing about that Porsche, man. I don't know.
Hey, but here's one thing to also consider too. This is a
Hmm.
24-hour race. This don't mean shit.
Nah, it don't. Yeah. Shh. And now
And
we're
that's
going back onto the Nurburgring GP circuit. Let's watch one more lap.
hey. So Sonic, when he asked any advice on different
Oh,
setups,
set up.
hey, I'm gonna say this much. Every time I've raced Nurburgring on Grand Theft, I'm about to say Grand Theft Auto on Gran Turismo or iRacing, the
Hmm.
surface seems a lot more bumpier and uneven than we're watching right now on the screen. So
Uh,
maybe this is an update. Maybe they did a lot of work on the track because it seems smoother to me. I'm not gonna lie. So it's kind of even making me, digress on my setup choice
mhm.
because it looks like it's less uneven than I remember it. So it seems like you could have a more stiffer, more responsive setup.
I listen. We'll hop on here in a few. I from how it feels to me when I jump on AC. You get all of that, all of when you see them going through the hills and the mountains and all that, where you really do see the cars like jumping and twitching and all that. You feel it from AC standards anyway. You feel every bit of it.
Yeah,
That's why I would imagine with ACC it's going to be that much more dialed. So I'm thinking like what you were saying, not too aggressive of a setup. Maybe a little more downforce than you would typically run. And this is just me saying this from what I'm looking at. You're literally catching air and shit. Like,
yeah.
you
Hey
know,
man, but here's the thing though. If this is a new video, like I was saying, this track to me, it seems like they redid the track. It seems like they put more work into the track.
yeah,
Like they did an
yeah.
update on it. Now, if ACC when it comes out, I don't know if they scan like the newest version of this track or did they, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Or is it still like an older track? Because if it's a newer track, this seems a lot smoother. Like to me, it really does.
Yeah, yeah. Well, here's the thing. I mean, they run in the 8 Act 24. They run like there's different series that run here. They got to keep this track up. So they do, they do pave it and keep it up. But they keep all the barriers and all that shit the same because that's the whole thing about the Nordschleife. It's hard as shit. There's not going to be much, if any, runoffs or nothing like that. But the track pavement, yeah, they keep it up.
Yeah.
They keep it up. So they probably have smoothed it out in a lot of places and stuff.
Hey,
Hmm.
to answer Sonic's question, as far as different setups. Yeah, man, I just think you should always just go with a setup that you can feel like you can run stable, consistent.
You have auto glass
Oh shit!
damage?
There's a
Trust SafeLight.
commercial.
Here we
More
go.
easy appointment?
Oh no, hold on. YouTube Premium.
Oh yeah. You know, I gotta re up on
Premium,
premium. I gotta re up on it, dude.
premium.
I don't have it for
Yeah,
this. I don't have it on this account though. That's the thing.
yeah.
All
All
right.
right, yeah,
All right.
all
Back
right.
to it. Back to it.
Man, that's loud as hell. It
Is it
got
loud?
louder. Yeah, it got
It did?
louder.
Okay. Let me turn it down.
Uh, yeah. What I was saying is, yeah, man. Just make sure you run at first if to get comfortable. Run a setup that you can get comfortable and learn because unlike complex and zone, I believe in running consistent as opposed to just running fast. Because if you can run consistent, you will then become fast. But if you just run fast, you will
Hold on.
get one lap and you will get a one very fast lap, but then you'll get a bunch of horrible 8 other laps. That's why you always choose consistency over speed because then you become fast and then you can make your changes from there.
I'm not gonna disagree with what he's saying. My question, Sonic, is what car are you running?
Yeah, if
Just
we
out of
run
just, just out of
if he's running a
curiosity.
Porsche, he definitely needs to run something with a lot of downforce.
Mm. Oof.
Where's
And if
Zone
you
at?
guys
He must have fell asleep.
who's on,
Yeah, you know he's
Lord
always
knows.
saying that that I fall asleep and things, so I had to say that.
Yeah, I really want to just kind of like soak in the second lap because yeah, I bounce up and down the gears too much, and I'm noticing Devin he just keeps it like in. He's not really dipping down in the second too much. He
Yeah,
did right there, but there's gonna be portions of the track where he's basically staying third, fourth, fifth, fifth, fourth, fourth, third. He's not really like jumping all up and down the gears like that.
yeah.
Oof. Imagine doing this for 24 hours.
I wonder what I wonder what their stints was like. If it's 24 hours, how many hours is he running? You know,
Man, they gotta only be at most do maybe 2 hour. I couldn't see how the hell you could go more than a 2 hour stint on this track and not go
shit. I'm trying to
not
get
sit in
to
the
the
car.
point. Man, listen, the longest stint I've ever ran, well, not a stint, but the longest race I ever ran was an hour. Now that's pushing it for me, and
Hmm.
I was trying to get to the point to where shoot, an hour 30 felt good. So I don't know, man, how they be doing them 2 hours, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like, dude, that's why, and especially on this track right here.
Yeah.
I think their stints, yeah, maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Because you know when they have like the driver lineups for these, what is it like about 3 or 4 guys? They'll have like
Pretty much.
they'll have like three pro drivers and one gentleman driver, maybe. Oof.
Hey, Spawn said Red Bull gives you wings. Hey, for sure, man. For sure. Hey, Sonic says he's running a WRX in Forza.
WRX and Forza.
That's what he's speaking on in regards to
Oh,
setup.
okay. Wait, we got a production card. Get out of the way. Um. Oh man, Sonic, you gotta get on up here with the Assetto Corsa boys. I mean, I don't really have much. Um. I don't have any experience with Forza, so in terms of setup, I really wouldn't know.
Yeah, I don't have any either. I've
Oof.
always been a Gran Turismo guy myself, but you know that's a conversation for another day. No disrespect to the Forza guys out there.
Yeah, you know what? That period missed me largely, man. I was on like the first maybe two versions of Gran Turismo.
Oh man, the beautiful
And then
ones.
after that, yeah, I was out of here until this stuff came along.
Man, it was so cool because Gran Turismo really taught you about every part you was installing in the car.
Hmm.
It
All
really
right, dotting
taught
and
you.
her. Now
Oh,
let's see
here
what
he go.
happens here. Let's see if he can
See if you can
actually
pull on
get
them.
sucked in. Nope, that Ferrari's pulling on him, dude. Look at that.
Yeah, that Ferrari got some top end.
God dang, he can't even get
He
a
can't even
he
touch
can't
him.
even get a pull on the draft.
You think that might be set up, or you think that just might be motor performance?
I just think that Ferrari got more motor.
But let's think about how he's like
Look at that.
driving.
He made a pass on old boy.
Yeah,
Shit.
that was another Porsche too. No, that's a BMW.
That was a BMW.
Hey, that BMW got some top end too, though.
Yeah. That I don't know. That Ferrari ate him right there though. Damn. All right. So look, that is two solid. Well, we're coming up right here. Boom. So what we did was we just watched 2 laps of the Nurburgring Nordschleife. That was what, from the start of the race. So we went in about 18 minutes. So about 9 minutes a lap, 8 to 9 minutes a lap. Right, for those 2 laps there. So for those of y'all watching, that's some real race footy that's some real race footy right there. Right. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna just cut this right here because we're gonna go ahead and pull up some AC. Yeah, we're gonna pull that up and we're gonna get some laps in. Let me go turn my fan on, bro. WRC. Oh, dude, he plays WRC.
Hey, get his opinion. What's your opinion, man, on WRC?
We were just talking about that stuff.
We want your honest opinion on on WRC, like the new one, for real.
Because it seems like everybody that has something positive to say about it are people that got paid to promote it.
Yeah, I ain't heard nothing from them.
Yeah, everybody else, man, they hadn't said they had complaints. It was
like it was like back to regularly scheduled program.
Yeah,
I don't play W. I play iRacing. They went right back to iRacing.
Right back to it, dude. It was like that buzz was short lived.
Yeah, that was a nice $500 in the account.
That was it.
No, I'm talking about if they got paid.
Oh yeah, well that's what I'm saying. That was it. Okay.
I'll take it.
I know, but you know, but low key, you know, they still take it.
Let's get these credit cards down.
I know, right? He said he likes it. Okay.
Okay, man, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah, Spawn said he's a Forza type of dude.
Man, hey, long as you having fun, man, that's all that matters.
Should I take the touring car?
You said
no.
What now?
Should I drive a touring car?
Ooh, that'd be nice though.
Are you serious? Yeah. Because I think I'm still. Let's see here. Drive.
Hey, Zone says that could have been you on that 296.
It could have been me in the 296. It still can be me in the 296. I got the 296.
Isn't that your car in ACC?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, in ACC. I got one skinned and everything. Yep.
Yeah, but you stopped playing ACC, Zone says.
Well, now that Nordschleife is here, that's going to change.
We'll believe it when we see it.
Let's see here. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to run the Honda.
The Accord.
Yep, the Honda Accord, and let's find it. Nordschleife. Okay, so Endurance Cup. That's the one,
right?
That's the one we were just watching.
Yeah.
That was one we're watching. So we'll do Endurance Cup.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
This is gonna be insane, dude. In the touring car.
Oh, this is gonna be cool.
All right. Okay, so you guys,
you gonna make me install AC again, bro.
I'm still gonna have some fun with this though, because the touring cars was my jam back in the day, man. I always loved super touring.
Shit.
This is literally insane. We're about to do this. All right, no setup or anything. We're just gonna run this shit, and I gotta clutch it. That's right. Okay. Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm installing AC right now, bro.
You installing it right now?
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Hey, are you running the clutch?
I'm clutching it.
Are you running the shift too? The shifter?
No, I'm running the paddles, but you have, this is the extra. You have to clutch it when you take off. Yeah, and then when you gotta throw it in the reverse and all that, you gotta clutch it.
That how glitchy like them?
You said what?
It's glitchy.
Is it glitching?
Yeah. It's
Hold on.
stuttering. It's stuttering like poetic Flacco.
The video quality right now, the streaming quality. Hold
Yeah,
on. Let me check my phone real quick.
shit could be me.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, Le Mans Ultimate though.
Okay, hold on
By
one
the way,
second.
yeah, just a note.
Wait, you said what now?
Le Mans Ultimate, just a note. I didn't know that they had like different cars on there outside of Le Mans. They got like Ferrari FA 488s and shit.
Oh yeah. They got. I was gonna run that. I was gonna run one of those too, but we're using the touring car. All right. So let me clutch first. Come on. There we
Hey,
go.
Zone says it's smooth on YouTube. So if it's smooth on YouTube, just run it.
He said it's smooth on YouTube.
Yeah, he says smooth on YouTube.
Okay, that's what I'm looking at my phone. That's why I'm kind of.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's smooth on YouTube. I'm looking at it
Okay.
too.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's smooth. Why is it not
Now
smooth on yours?
I've never driven this car on the Nurburgring either, so when we get out to the Nordschleife, I'll be a little bit better with it. But I'm gonna
Yeah,
do my damnedest not to crash.
you're not gonna crash, bro. How does it drive?
I mean, it drives good. I haven't really gotten it in like this,
Hmm.
but it drives like how a touring car should. It feels like a go kart.
It was very responsive.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And you can't really like let it rev up a bunch.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, because it's only 8,500 RPM, and they're 300 horsepower. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I think this is where we go on right here, right?
yeah,
Yep.
and then you're gonna run to the left, I think. Yeah, left.
I'm taking it easy because I don't want to do anything stupid.
Hmm. Zone says the viewers want stupid.
What did he say?
The viewers want stupid. Yeah, man, it looks like it's very fun to drive.
Yeah. I should be able to stay on it all the way through here.
So are you
And we only
clutching
got
when you
6
shift?
gears.
So are you clutching when you shift?
What'd you say?
Are you clutching when you shift?
No. Oh, shit.
Oh Lord.
Bro,
Oh man, look at the windshield.
I know, dude. Okay. All right. So, remember what you said about a stiff setup?
Yes. You think it's stiff? So no
Oh,
stiff?
it just literally threw me. It literally threw me.
And that was because of the stiff setup?
Nah, the car. Well, this super tours like so they're like naturally like dude, they're like go karts,
Yeah.
right? And so I would dude, it was running just fine. Hold on, let me
Mhm.
just replay. I want to see what it looks like on this. So yeah, we'll jump into a GT3, but nah, on that one, it's
Mhm.
like you can't take this track like a GT car, right? That thing just like it just literally just spun right from. from I would say
Mm-hmm.
from under me, but it's front wheel drive.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see what it looks like on when we get out onto the Nords. I've never seen the Super Tours out on the Nordschleife before. Let's see. It's dope. I like it. But you see, like there's literally no body roll in that car at all.
They're very stiff, very
It's
stiff.
very stiff. I just want to see what it looked like on here.
Hey,
We'll get it up.
isn't that cool, man? That we can talk about cars and very Ross Braun engineered type
Wait, say that again.
ways. Isn't that cool that we can talk about cars in Ross Braun very engineered type ways?
I know, right?
We've grown so much.
I know.
Well, I've grown. My bad.
From the.
I've grown.
Hey, man, what are you talking about, dude? I went from Gran Turismo to karting to sim. I think I have a little bit of a feel for this stuff because it's
Yo,
cool being able to jump into different cars and then say how it quote unquote feels.
no, it's a surreal feeling, to be honest with you. I'm not
Hmm.
gonna lie. It's like you're floating on water when you do that type of stuff.
I've
But
always wanted to drive a super tour, man. It's like now I can actually drive this motherfucker.
hey, man, we need to talk to Eric Kudel, man. He's finished with his Civic, the outside.
The one that he's was it rebuilding or is it the
He was
second one?
rebuilding because it wrecked.
He wrecked. That's right.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah, we need to see if
upside down in a ditch.
we can talk to him.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I want to see what happened. There it is. You see it?
Ooh,
See that? Let's go back. Let's go
yeah.
back.
Can we get
Just
let's get a can we get a different view? Can we just like see it just like from the back or
okay.
something?
Let's see here. All right. Play. Let's see here. This like
There we
this
go.
angle
Yeah, yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Don't cause you a bad cameraman.
Let's see here.
I can't even see. It's like it's glitching on me, man. Hold on. Fuck, I missed it. Can't see.
All right.
It's yelling at me. Woo!
No, it was just dude. Like the car just got unsettled. Dude, it was bouncing a little too much, and
Yeah, for sure.
yeah. All
Hold
right.
on, I'm running that back. Cause
No, we got. Let's run. Actually, I'm gonna jump into a proper GT car.
what you gonna get into a Ferrari?
Ferrari.
Yeah, the most easiest car to drive.
Well, I mean, I may as well drive it.
No, I'm just saying
Four.
it's the easiest car to drive. I think that's the first. I think that's the best car to learn in.
Yeah, yeah. It's 4088. The 488 GT trays.
Hey, do you believe that GT2 drives quick or easier than that GT3?
Yeah,
Why?
because I actually messed around with that GT2, and it just seemed like it was easier to drive
That's,
for some reason.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, why is it easier? That's what I want to know. Because
Um.
GT2 aren't they technically supposed to be faster than GT3?
Yeah. I think what it is, GT2s, it's like they use the same. It's like the same car, but what they do is they run a bigger horsepower. It's bigger horsepower, but then there's less of something else, or like more weight, or something like that.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
there's like like the differences between like the Mercedes AMG GT3 and then the GT3, the GT2. The GT2 Mercedes has like 200 more horsepower,
So so
but it's the
technically,
same chassis.
yeah. Technically, like, isn't the GT2 GT500 like in Super GT?
Yeah, like so in terms of like if you were to equalize it based on like horsepower, like power output, yeah.
Because those GT500 cars, because Zone is saying GT3 is faster on track, GT2 is faster top speed. Hell, those
Hmm.
Super GT cars are just quick on the turns and everything.
Wait, what did Zone say? He said the GT3s are quicker, but the GT2s are faster.
Well, no, he says GT3 faster on track,
Mm-hmm.
GT2 faster top speed.
Mm.
Hmm.
I would agree. I think I could agree with that. Yeah. All right.
I'm never gonna agree with anything that Zone
Zone.
says.
All right. Let's go. See, no clutch there. Very simple. Okay. Much different than what I was just running. So. You know what? I'm gonna switch to that GT2, man. This thing is just. Or never mind. Because it's kind of hard to. I need to change the FOV. I think that's what my problem is. Ugh! Don't get loose on me like that. Oh, this car's loose. Loosey goosey. Okay, last time I spun going through here. Let me get careful. So I'm driving this all by memory right now. Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on, come on, no. Oh, I saved it. All right. Getting loose on me. Come on, man. And we got another left-hander coming up down here. Gonna go back up the hill. Oh, come on. Stop getting loose on me. Now, this is actually a high-speed section up here, but I'm afraid to take it high speed because this car's kind of is dancing on me too much. Just trying to make it around the north without crashing. First parabolica right here. Uh-oh, nope. I'm too high on the rev right there. Ugh. Gotta stay on the inside of parabolica. When you're right on the top, it becomes an off-camber turn, and it'll throw you out. Ugh. Get from under me, man, on throttle. Oh, curb. I'm on curb. Okay. Too early on the shift. All right, we're gonna hit Dotting and Her in just a second. We'll see how fast we can get. 151, 160, 167, 169, 170. Shit. Lift. And then we go. Carry speed through, slow down. Back onto the Lighting and the shading is changing, and it's bugging my eyes. Oh shit! As soon as I say shit's bugging my eyes, man, now I start getting all off track. I admittedly don't know this part of the track all that good, so bear with me. When we get on the Nords, I'll run it a little harder. Oh, shit. All right, there we go. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Shit. Oh, stay on, stay on, stay on. Ah. Yo, Jamal, you there? I guess he's not there. Oh, shit. Oh. I took my hand off the wheel for just a second and I crashed. Oh, oh shit. Ah, all right. I just crashed out. Ah, ah. All right, man. First of all, I'm dripping with sweat right now. So let's go back to the pits. Jamal, you there, bro? Let me see. I think he may have tapped out of the live. Yeah, yeah, he did. He did. Okay. All right. So hold on 1 second. Let me see what's on. You saying GT pedals? Hi, he needs to keep his eye on the road. Yeah. Well, I had a daughter come in, and she was trying to tell me about something that's going on outside. I'm like, not now. Let me see if he's waiting in the back. I don't know if he dropped out. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I need to do this here. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, yeah, he is. Yo,
Okay, thanks.
sorry, man. I was looking at the. I wasn't looking at my phone.
No, you
Just
cool.
to see. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I ran them laps.
Okay.
Right. I ran.
Yeah, I was watching. Hey, can you hear me? You can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, I'll say, yeah, I was watching, man. You ran really consistent, bro. You had the car under control, all three cars, except for the first crash, but
well,
you still
well,
had it. You still looked like you had it under control. That was just something that just slipped up on you. You know what I mean?
nah. Well, man, it's like that's the thing. I know the track. I
Hmm.
know the track, but ACC is going to be a whole nother level because the whatchamacallits are not the physics aren't quite the same. So the ACC stuff is going to just be that much tighter, that much better. And then you're going to add into like the night aspect, the weather, the rain, and all that other shit, right?
Yeah.
So to me, I just think this on ACC is going to be it's like on steroids.
Yeah, I can
Um
see that though.
yeah, yeah, and this is a car I just jumped in it. Usually I drive that GT2, that
Hmm.
458
Hmm.
GT2. That
Hmm.
was the 488 GT3. That thing it just felt way looser.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that GT2 feels like I have more control of it. But I was still able to whip it around, just kind of knowing the track.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, shit, man. Well, was there anything we wanted to maybe cover a touch? We're gonna have to pull AC back up. We got it in. We showed what this Nordschleife of business is about.
Yeah. I downloaded well, I'm down in the process of downloading Le Mans Ultimate.
Hmm. Okay.
So I'm a try that. Everybody's saying it's like R Factor.
Like R Factor. Okay.
Yeah, and I've only did like 2 laps of R Factor.
Mm,
Hmm.
okay. Oh wait. You know what? Let me do this. Just to for zone to see. Yeah, your boy does have the Rari. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Where it go? There it is. I was just gonna show the Rari. I think it's over here. No, 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 no. Single player. This is it right here. Zone. That's it right there. That will be the whip in ACC. That we'll be tackling the Nordschleife with. It'll be this one. So, yeah. Rari. said, I know you have that 296. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. So that's the one we're gonna be jumping on the noise with right there, man. So Jamal, any last thoughts, man, before we become Nordschleife geeks here come Monday when the DLC drops?
I'm really curious that you know what I think it'd be really cool if I challenged myself to build my first setup ever on Nordschleife.
I mean, I'm telling you, bro. Like, do you think with the LFM league they're gonna throw this on there?
Yeah, they have no choice. And then if you follow their pattern, every single time
Ooh,
there's been a new track added, the next week has always been that new track.
no shit.
Yeah, so whenever Red Bull was added, like
That the next
they
week it was
yeah,
that was
that was the next week's race. So they just redid the whole schedule. And then it was
oh shit.
when Valencia became a track, that Circuit Toro,
Hmm.
we were scheduled for a different track. So basically it came out like on a Friday, and then that Monday we were scheduled for a different track. No, that was like fuck that. They put
There was
Valencia.
like no no no.
And I understand.
Dang,
So with that being said, I wouldn't be surprised if North Life is just going to make a guest appearance somewhere. But see,
bruh.
in
Like if
LFM, they
they,
have a bunch. Go ahead.
I was gonna say if they just switched it up and just said, yeah, Nordschleife is the next race, bruh.
Yeah, but see, the season's over with. This weekend, the season's over with. So
Okay,
I don't know what they'll do.
okay. Well, we got well it's only 10 o'clock. Well, it's 12 o'clock your time. So officially, we've got what 48 more hours
Oh, until the drop,
till the drop,
I guess so.
and then the sim racing streets gonna go crazy.
We'll see, man. We'll see. Everybody really hate whatchamacface anyways. So we'll see. A lot of people don't like ACC, and then a lot of people do like ACC. So we'll
But
see.
man, this will, dude, like this will be the first time, dude, in sim form, we'll
Hmm.
be able to run it in the rain
Yeah.
at night,
Yep.
right, dude? That is gonna be a bugged out. I'm gonna turn all my goddamn lights off in here,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna run that shit at night in the rain,
Yep.
just on the strength, dude. Just because I can say I did it.
Right.
Run the Nordschleife in the rain. Okay, well, look, man, we'll go ahead and shut it down. I know it's late over where you at. Um, but look, for any of y'all who happen to catch this live stream, uh, the the Nordschleife ACC drop party will be on the Kita Auto channel on Monday.
For sure. Sure will.
Yep, it'll be over on Kita Auto. So I'll hit y'all on the community tab uh, with the live that we do on Monday. When the DLC drops, we're gonna load it up and we're gonna watch Jamal, you know, set the world record.
Very funny.
All right. Well, look, man. Any last words, bro? We'll shut it down.
Nah, man. No last words, man.
Okay.
Everybody have a good one.
All right. All right, y'all. Hey, for those of y'all that rock with this type of content, like, share it, sub to the channel if you haven't. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.
Peace.